So
There she is.
I do this just for you now.
Yeah.
You should accept this as a gift.
You do this whole podcast just for me.
Yeah. Just to give you something to do.
Yeah.
On
Get me out of the house.
Don't get Paul out of the house. Let's just arrange a whole production around it. Literally. Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Hello.
How you all doing? Again, every time.
Are you all right? You well? Have you had your tea?
Listen, you might hear them.
No. Someone I heard the sound of 10 people flipping me off.
All 10.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's
Numbers are going up.
They must have friends round. Oh, how you doing, Paul?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I finally watched the Barbie movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it?
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why a certain demographic doesn't like it.
Who's that certain demographic?
Garbage people.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Not garbage people.
Yeah, if you're I'm trying to keep this unpolitical as possible.
Okay. If you're not a giant prick.
Yeah, if you're not a massive piece of shit, you'll probably enjoy it.
Okay.
No, it's very good. It's really a lot more absurd than I think even I, like, after all the buzz about it, even going in, I was like, oh, this is actually, like, mental.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
watched it with my wife.
I'll
Lots of
give it a watch
rosé.
it. Lots of rosé.
Yeah, after Emmy's suggestion.
She did. She did call it.
Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Believe the hype.
Good. Well, I watched this week. I decided that spooky season wasn't finished yet.
Yeah, man.
So I watched the new Exorcist movie.
There's a new one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if there should be. If I'm honest. I watched the new Exorcist movie. Again, you know, my knowledge of movies is ridiculously
Fast.
shit. Yeah. It's just complete. And it was all right but the last sort of like 20 minutes of it, brilliant. Like
Right.
It's like proper edge of your seat stuff.
When the kid starts getting possessed.
Well, yeah, that kind of happens all the way through.
Oh,
it.
okay. That's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I'd say spoilers, but no one listens. Guess what happens in The Exorcist 7?
My little sort of guilty secret movie
Ooh.
based. I killed a man just to watch him die. No, I've never seen The Exorcist.
Oh, really?
No. Yeah.
So it was one of those things that scared the life out of me as a kid.
Mm.
Like, I don't know why, it just really did scare me. But then, you know, it's old and...
There were like a series of films that my mum found so scary. She was like, "You're never allowed to watch these." These? You're never allowed to watch these. There was that one, Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
And I think there was another one, but I can't remember it. But I remember eventually, like, as a kid being like, I'm going to watch Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
And being terrified. And I was like, she was right.
I've not seen Clockwork Orange.
Oh, I don't know if it would hold up, actually. Ooh, I'll have to rewatch it.
I will do. I'll give it a
Got
go.
your homework.
Yeah. It's my homework.
You been up to anything else?
Yeah. I did. I dug a massive hole. Like,
Right.
just kept going. It was starting to get warm. Yeah. And because I didn't want anyone to fall down the hole there, I kind of put some bricks around it in a circular fashion, and a little bucket to help me move things up and down it. And people, word got around that I was granting wishes apparently, and just a classic weekend. So people have been throwing coins in exchange for wishes.
Yeah.
And I made a grand total of £39.
What?
I know it's not the usual haul. It didn't do as well, but wishes are free, right?
You can't surprise me by breaking the format like this.
I'm just being honest.
I also thought you were about to say you made $1,000.
I know that
I'm gonna build a well.
your little face kind of lit up.
Yeah.
So I'm cash hot, baby.
Cash hot time rich. Only me and you enjoy that.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna make you all enjoy it. Yeah, so I've decided that as every week we do, we should invest in the movie industry like we do, and we have no imagination.
No, we're terrible at this.
Terrible. So we're gonna bring in a absolute pro guest. We got a guest on this week who I'm a bit of a fan of. He's an actor, voiceover artist, and co-creator of Dreamgun, a team or a troupe or a group? We'll find out in a second. Welcome to the studio, Stephen Colfer.
Hi guys, thank you for having me.
How you doing?
Thank you very much for coming.
Having a good time.
Is it a troupe or a team or a group? Because I think we referenced it on the last episode because we're talking about Silence of the Lambs.
Sure. Yes. Yeah.
And Dreamgun recently did Silence of the Lambs read at the Bill Murray.
Yeah. So Dreamgun is very confusing because when we started it, we wanted to be cool. And we were aiming for a sort of Banksy thing where like people didn't know who was making the stuff.
Oh, really?
But then that later proved problems when we
you stand on
wanted
the
to
stage.
have credit for making the stuff and, maybe get paid to do other jobs off the back of all the work we were doing. So to clear things up, Dreamgun is myself and two other guys, and we write everything. And that's kind of the name that we put on all the stuff that we write. Our most popular show is Dreamgun Film Reads, where we rewrite film scripts into comedies. And we have an ensemble of actors all over the UK and Ireland who all take part in that. But mostly Ronan Carey and Hannah Mamlis kind of formed the backbone of that, with myself and Gavin Dre, who writes the stuff, and James McDonnell, who's our mystery secret man, who you will never see, but just likes to work on things and write things. So he writes the shows with me and Gavin.
Exclusive
Yes.
here on Pitch It Good.
There you go.
I hope this brings you an extra 10, 10 listeners. No, it's great fun. I found it completely by accident as well. I was talking about this the other day, weren't we? And and it's great fun, really, really good. So I think you're the perfect person to come in.
Yeah, no pressure.
And
Nice.
and pitch us a movie. So Stephen, what is the genre of your movie?
It's a tech biopic.
Tech biopic.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this sounds good.
What is that?
So tech biopics, I guess The Social Network really kicked things
Oh,
off.
yeah.
So it's very much like in the vein of an Aaron Sorkin heavy. Let's like really idolize a sort of tech idol and also sort of rewrite history around him just to make the movie a bit more dramatic than real life.
That sounds cool.
Actually was, which it's a sort of, I guess it's not a modern genre anymore because The Social Network was 2009, which is
Oh my god, that is
13,
That's
14
heartbreaking,
years
isn't it?
ago. I know. Not good.
We were boys.
Not good for
I
us.
remember taking the piss out of that movie, and I felt like it was only yesterday.
Yes. Unfortunately, it was not. It was 13 years ago.
I've not seen it though.
You've not.
Oh, whoa.
Again,
Wow.
I've only seen a few
There's a
films.
bit. There's a bit early on in it where, and this was like at the time. So it's set in 2004, and the movie came out in 2009. But it was written for a 2009 audience. And Mark's first big website gets dropped, and somebody says, "How many views did the website get?" And someone goes, "Oh, it got 2,004 hours." It's 2,000. No, it got 200 views, 2,000 views.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you? Oh, so like the same as my nephew's TikTok. Get now.
All right, easy. 2,000 views would be lovely.
It's a different world, Mark.
Can't believe that. Yeah,
No.
it's mental, isn't it? How that worked. So, when is this set? On that subject, when is this set? Is this a biopic that's a tech biopic that's set in the 1800s, and we're talking about the latest steam engine?
We're going to follow somebody very specific. Now, I'm going to start this pitch very sincerely, and it's going to take a sharp turn. So this is going to start out and tell you what my original idea was. So I want to make a Shigeru Miyamoto tech biopic, the creator of Mario. That is going to initially be a very local sort of Japanese production. I'm just going to basically hand the entire idea over to local people from Japan, filmmakers who actually know what the hell they're talking about,
Right.
and can respect the culture and can look beyond just, this is the guy who made Mario, this is Mr. Nintendo. So I'm thinking probably like, Studio Ghibli film, maybe, if we really want to lean into it, that really really nails like, oh, this is just a young boy who would go out exploring in the fields and got the idea for The Legend of Zelda from all these kind of things, and really just, hit that kind of nostalgia, the truth in nostalgia kind of thing.
Wow.
But then, this year, Nintendo unfortunately became involved in the movie business.
Yeah.
And made the second highest grossing film of 2023. So I'm afraid the film now has to make a lot of money.
You can scratch all of what you just said.
Yeah. So it's
This needs to be.
it's not gonna fly, guys.
No, you can't do any of that creative cool
It's
thing.
not, we're not making art, we're making movies.
I've got to make some money,
All
baby.
right, so
That's the worst Mario impression I've ever heard.
oh,
Oh, you're really pleased with that, aren't
Yeah.
you? Okay, cool. Right, so this is so we've got this was originally going to be a very sincere, heartfelt tribute to I'm going to completely butcher his name, Shigeru
Shigeru Miyamoto, and I'm saying that in my accent, so
Yeah.
that could be wrong for you.
Everything. The Cockney accent is.
But don't worry, that name is not going to last. So,
So
we're not going to make it to $1 billion, unfortunately.
so who's replacing him?
I got 2 words, my friends. Chris Pratt.
Yeah, is he
Hey.
playing Shigeru Miyamoto?
He was good enough for Mario.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, we don't have a say in these things anymore. I was thinking, today I was having lunch. I was kind of thinking about what am I going to pitch to you guys, and I sort of I worked the idea through to about this far.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Shigeru Miyamoto biopic where he's played by Chris Pratt because it has to appeal to an American audience. I went, that might be funny. And then I looked down at my phone. I was just watching YouTube videos, and the algorithm played me the Garfield animated movie trailer, which came out today
Really?
at lunch.
I've not
Guess
seen
who's
it.
playing Garfield?
Not Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt as Garfield.
in his own voice.
Wow.
I've got a feeling that someone in Hollywood has listened
Yeah.
to this and just gone, "That's how we should be coming up with films." Because that is exactly what sort
So
of
I
stuff we
don't,
pitched.
it's a kind of like, I don't believe that my phone, I was saying this out loud in my kitchen because my partner is away, but I don't think my phone listens to me, but I do think I'm very predictable, and that's that's how I get sent things that I was thinking about moments before. But
Your phone 100% listens.
so
to
basically what I'm saying is that we have to go with this idea now because it's just
Oh, yeah.
all but confirmed my suspicion that this is exactly
And it's
this is
fitting.
exactly how this should be done.
It's fitting if this is going to be a tech biopic as well, because this is a tech biopic. What's happening right here?
Yeah.
You've been predicted, and you've come in. This is Inception.
This is the second or third appearance of Chris Pratt.
I think it might. No, is it? Oh, no, he was in episode 2,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
I'd say 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to
yeah.
point out.
Yeah. We'll get some.
It's a fun little fun fact for the 2 people that listen.
I keep thinking it's a desperate move whenever people cast Chris Pratt. It doesn't, he actually does seem to sell tickets, so I guess they are right.
Yeah. He's got raptors, everything. He did something else with raptors on another episode. I can't remember which one. But anyway, Chris Pratt.
That was
is
still
good.
episode 2.
Was it still
we had
episode
raptors
2?
in that. It made no sense.
This is such a good podcast. Such quality. Chris Pratt's playing Shigeru Miyamoto.
Not even close.
Yeah, pretty much.
That'll do. And when is this set?
Well, Miyamoto was born in the 50s, so I think we're going to keep it that way. We are going to completely relocate him. So
Okay.
so we're talking 70s-ish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's going to open with him getting off the boat in our favorite country, America. Just to really get there straight away, just to shove off any pretense of, look, we're not really trying to make a Nintendo movie. We're trying to make another Social Network, another Steve Jobs. So we just have to unfortunately batter this poor man into the mold that already exists. This poor, wonderful, creative soul into because again, nobody really, especially movies, don't understand what video games are, so they don't see them as anything different than just, oh, he made an iPad,
Yeah.
They don't see it as a medium. It's more of something that has electricity in it. So he's gonna go there. And he's gonna get into some kind of Harvard-esque, autumnal college pretty quickly, and we'll sort of take it from there.
Cool. So, do we open up on the standard? This is an immigrant coming to America, or on the island? Where is it? The island next to the
Ellis Island.
Ellis Island.
Yes,
So
yes.
Godfather 2-esque coming through the
Absolutely, yes, yeah, no, that's great. Because then we can say he came from Japan, even though he doesn't look or speak.
That would be a long boat trip round as well, because
yeah.
typically they'd come into San Francisco.
Are we still doing the Studio Ghibli-esque animation?
No.
So this is live
gone.
action.
That's
Live
gone.
action.
Oh, this is live action. And this
Live
is
action.
like,
Nice and troubling.
It is.
And do we have a child? Is this a child, Chris Pratt, or Chris Pratt as a child entering America, or is he?
No,
an
I
adult?
think I'd say he's like 14, but he's still played by Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
like they've done.
we can de-age him.
And they haven't even put that much effort into it. Like they'd maybe put a wig on him or something. Like not much.
He's just got a
He
little
has
hat,
more
little
of
cap
a, yeah,
on.
he's got more of a fringe or something, and they're kind of shooting in a wide.
Full beard.
Yeah, we're not gonna try too hard because like sometimes with these, just like when Fassbender played Steve Jobs, it's kind of more of a play. Like he's not really doing. He's not really doing an impression. It's like his take on the character.
Thank God he's not doing an impression.
Yeah, so it's just in his own voice.
Yeah.
Actually, the top comment on the Garfield trailer I quite enjoyed. It was Garfield is doing a great impression of Chris Pratt. Really, much like Mario did in the Mario movie.
Isn't there Garfield movies?
Yeah, there's loads of them.
Yeah, Bill Murray was Garfield.
Yeah, he
for a
was.
bit
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Do you know how Bill Murray got... Do you know why he took that role?
No.
He didn't read the script or even the title. He just saw the director, was like, oh, I like that guy. Yeah, I'll do it. And signed the contract.
Oh, was the director... Did it sound like a Coen brother?
Yeah,
or
it
something?
was something. It was basically he thought it was one of the Coen brothers.
Oh, there you go.
But it's
it
just
wasn't
some other
even
guy called Coen.
It wasn't even one of them,
No.
and then he got locked in.
Yep.
Do you guys believe that bullshit about Brian Cox accidentally doing this 007 show because he thought it was a real?
Oh, I read that as well. I think that's bullshit. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me.
He so the actor Brian Cox has signed up to do some reality show based on James Bond.
Right.
Supposedly he's come out and said it's because he thought it was doing a new James Bond film. It's like on Channel 4 or something.
The new Bond on 4.
Like he just finished Succession. He's got the biggest rep in the world.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell him if it's a movie.
It's the sort of thing I believe of Bill Murray.
Yeah.
I do not believe that of Brian Cox.
This might be a useful strategy to get guests. Change your name.
Okay.
Change our name.
What should I change my name to? Brian Cox.
Steven Spielberg. Might work.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Just change the I and the E round, and then
No one will know. No one can spell it.
no one's going to check that. We just phone Bill Murray. Get him in.
Just say you're the first podcast set in the Marvel Cinematic.
Yeah.
This is your chance to break in.
That would be us. We'd try and get into the MCU just as it's in massive decline.
Well, I mean, if they're desperate enough to include a podcast in it, let's be honest.
Is it still going?
Oh yeah. They one come out recently, but it's
No one knows
not
what
done
it
very
is.
well.
So we're at Ellis Island with a 14-year-old Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Is he getting his like teeth checked and?
He's getting his even though it's the 70s at this point, we're just gonna go with what people are familiar with, and he's getting his teeth checked, just like Godfather 2. That sounds great, because people will know. We don't want anything in this movie that someone has already seen before. That's not, because that's a risk. That's a risk we're unwilling to take.
This is a moneymaker, not a.
No. We got to make $1 billion for Mr. Nintendo.
And we'll get you there. Okay, right. So it's 1970. He's now we are established that he's through immigration.
Yeah. So I think pretty quickly, and actually at Ellis Island, this is famously would just change people's names if they couldn't say them. So I think this is our prime opportunity to just change his name to Mr. Mario and just, who are we kidding here?
Oh, I really thought it was going to be, it's a me, a moto.
You've been holding that in for a few minutes.
For about 15 minutes.
It's a Miyamoto.
So are we calling him Mr. Mario or Mia? What would you want to call him?
No, Mr.
Mario.
But,
Mr. Mario.
It was just a terrible pun.
All right, so Mr. Mario is now through with his new name. He's clean. His teeth are good.
Drop the Mia, just a Mario. No?
Something like that.
Something like that. So he's
Mario.
He's Mario. He's Mario now, yeah. That's it. But he knows. But we don't have to know. We don't have to care. Now, at this point, we're going to, just like in The Social Network, rather than write about something that actually happened, you've got a fictional girlfriend character so that you can have a sort of emotional through line that just didn't exist in real life. I think now is about the time we introduce our completely made up character that we can, any kind of core story element we can put all on the shoulder of this relationship. So I guess his brother is there as well. Why not?
His brother.
It's just the obvious thing to do, right? It's gotta happen.
So this is Mr. Mario's brother, whose name is.
Oh, it's Luigi, but we're not even gonna. We're not even gonna give a pretense for that. Like we've worked too hard.
Isn't
Louis G
on being like Miyamoto and maybe American Italian. Like that, maybe there's like an Italian American guy at Ellis Island, and he's like, I don't know how to say that. I'll just say this. So we're not even going to try and come up with a convoluted reason that his brother is named Luigi. His brother's name is already Luigi before he gets there.
So Luigi Miyamoto.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Mr. Mario Miyamoto and Luigi Miyamoto.
Yeah, but we're just going to call them Mario and Luigi for me.
Yeah,
they know.
yeah.
The characters
They know who they really are.
We don't need to.
Who's playing Luigi?
Ooh, somebody. That's interesting. It's got to be someone who we don't want to spend money. We want to make money. We already spent quite a bit of money on Chris Pratt, so we probably don't have much left in the tank. So we got to find someone from like a TV series, first big movie, probably too young for the role. How's Stranger Things kids doing? Anyone in there?
The girl who plays 11.
Little Luigi, like
She could be amazing.
I think, there's. I can see.
Finn
Finn
Wolfhard?
Yeah. They got him in Ghostbusters, though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's done
interesting.
movies.
So he might have already made the jump. What about anyone in the? What's everybody watching? What?
I'm still watching Seinfeld.
Oh, okay.
There's no
On
kids in
repeat every night. She cries. Sleep.
there. Little insight into my.
Jerry could be in there somewhere. All right, it's Tom Holland. Screw it.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. It's just going to be Tom Holland. Let's just cast him.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
A complete 180 there.
As Chris Pratt's older brother.
We do have the time machine, so we can. No, but you don't want to. Do you want to de-age people, or do you just want to have it completely? The older brother looks younger.
Oh wow, interesting. I guess we're gonna have to.
Tom Holland from the future.
No. Sounds too expensive for me. So I think screw it. Just drop him in there. I don't think people are going to think about it too much.
No.
So
not a thinking audience.
We don't.
And Tom Holland is already. He's already video games.
Yeah, he did Uncharted,
didn't he?
Yeah,
He's done Uncharted. Yeah,
exactly. You'll smash it.
Yeah. So just again, just way too young for the role. Throw him in. Perfect. Got it.
For the audience at home, Jim is looking around the room like a lost toddler in a supermarket.
You'd think before starting a film podcast, I'd at least watch a film.
What's an Uncharted?
Yeah, this is Uncharted for me. So we got Luigi played by Tom Holland, who now they're both. With their old suitcases in 1970s New York.
Yeah.
And they're ready to
They're
take on the world.
Ready to become tech bros, I guess.
Tech bros.
We're going straight in with the I guess so they're going to be designing we want to do like a techie Apple kind of story, but with video games. Simple enough. They didn't invent the Nintendo in real life, but we might as well just do that here. Might as well just cut straight to the chase.
Cool.
So let's say they're like tinkering in their garage. We could set up like a sort of Steve Jobs and so Wozniak was his partner's name, I think.
Yeah, Steve Wozniak.
So like,
I know this. I know the Apple.
Yeah.
Now
okay,
when Jim's
this is great. Well, this is great, guys, because you see, as with all overly convoluted stories based in another country's culture that have been adapted to another country's audience, we just need a bunch of writers on this to just keep throwing every idea they can possibly think of right into this. The way everyone in Queen got a say in the the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Yeah.
This is not Bohemian Rhapsody. This podcast.
Just so we just got every idea you possibly can have is going in there. We're aiming for right down the middle here. Okay.
I like how they've got into the American dream so quickly. They've just got off the boat, immediately have a property of a garage.
Yeah.
Just immediately in New York.
Yes.
Famously a garage city.
Yeah.
So it could be on Long Island, I guess. No, they're in the city.
No, they gotta go. I guess they gotta go to because we're just going with familiar here. So we just gotta get them. Are they from the Bronx? Where are Luigi and Mario from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're going to Brooklyn.
They're from Italy.
They've got a garage.
They're from Italy, but these two are actually
Got a
Japanese.
garage in Brooklyn. And they're two Japanese men called Mario and Luigi, played by two white guys
In Brooklyn.
and they're like, we're going to invent the Nintendo.
This is going to do very well in the modern era.
Right, so they just said, we're going to invent the Nintendo.
Yeah. No. Oh no. So they're going to go. I guess they're going to. If the Nintendo is what they're going to invent, they have to go to. They got to like step it up from something, or they have to steal it from someone. If we're going to really do like the usual biopic thing, is somebody sort of robbed the idea. Then we can end up with a courtroom scene later that'll wrap the whole thing.
They can steal it from Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say they go to see like a local arcade, play a few games, then maybe like just to really simplify it, he's like, hey, what if it was this? And he like goes under and he like the thing with the screwdriver, and then there's just a whole different game up there that like is much better and everyone likes it. Something.
What's the name of the game?
Something like that. Well, I guess he's still inventing. We're still following like Miyamoto's arc, so I guess he's going to invent Mario, but it's more based literally on himself.
On
I
himself,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
A Japanese immigrant.
Yeah.
Super Mario brother.
Yeah. No, that's it. He based it on him and his
Yeah.
brother because this is their kind of relationship. As his brother kind of looked after him, probably brought him to America in the first place. So he really looks up to him. So he makes Super Mario Brothers almost as a tribute to their relationship.
Do we find out why they came to America in the 70s?
That's interesting because the real reason they came to America is so that we could make more money. So I think we can why would people have gone to America for the Godfather 2 thing? Like, what's the kind of Vito Corleone reason?
It was because he was in danger, wasn't he? Because he was the local mafia guy was threatened by him that he might grow up and kill him. So now there are two films that are in my head here: The Godfather 2 and another one called Mafia, which was a spoof of it that had Leslie Nielsen. I'm trying to figure out which one they put him. They put him in a box to go to America. The other one they shoved him in a donkey.
Now, I'm going to guess the donkey is the mafia.
I'm getting confused. So yeah, it was for that reason. So do you think they could have, the mafia? They could.
Oh, interesting. The Yakuza.
The Yakuza,
Yeah.
Yakuza pick.
The Yakuza.
Oh,
Yakuza.
spectacular.
You see?
Absolutely
You see?
spectacular. I was trying to do something with Bowser. I was a million miles away.
I like the idea as well now that there's an undertone through the whole film at some point that they're going to be discovered by.
Oh, yeah, it could be around.
Yeah.
Or
Cooper.
Yeah. So, I guess... Sorry, now we've gone back. Where were we?
Yeah, so now we're in the arcade and they've got their screwdrivers out and tinkered about and created this new game called Mario Brother.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Okay. I was like, please do Hulk Hogan.
Mario brother. No.
and now they're going to retire to their garage to create the first Nintendo, a word that hadn't previously existed.
Yeah, now I'm shaping this up. Okay, so let's say they're both hired by the local arcade, and while they're in there, they sort of make this thing, but it's on that. I've just realized this has to go towards a court case because that's where they all end up in like legal trouble and somehow.
This film is going to go to a court case. There's no doubt about that.
We're making movies. So we're I guess the conflict that we're setting up here on the finance side is that the arcade owner maybe technically owns Super Mario Brothers because they made it on his time or like something like that, you know, or maybe they just sort of reskinned a game that was already there into the Mario Brothers game. But I think what they're going to tinker about with, they're going to invent the first Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Great.
Which is the first time anyone ever played games outside of an arcade. I think that's actually relatively true. No, I guess the Commodore and all that would have been first.
There was that one
Pong.
Yeah, Pong. What was the Pong one?
Yeah.
What machine was
I think
that?
you just
No,
bought
there
Pong.
was a whole generation of other stuff before that. But we're just gonna no.
This is the what? Go on.
No, I've got it. So we need one of those guys. We need like the guy who invented Space Invaders to be the Justin Timberlake Napster character.
Oh yeah, the villain.
From the
So Justin Timberlake can play that guy.
He'd probably do it again. Yeah. Same character he played Sean Parker in The Social Network. So same kind of idea, just this like, guy who broke all the rules in the previous kind of video game generation. And Mario and Luigi like really look up to them. So he kind of latches on as the third member of the group, and this is where brother against brother can start to, he's driving a wedge between them.
Bit of friction.
It's not all it's the easy street to becoming Mr. Nintendo, the titular Mr. Nintendo.
So Justin Timberlake is playing the typical bad guy, manager guy, trying to put a wedge in between the two.
He's more just like he's come in, but he doesn't. He just brings clout. He doesn't
bring substance.
He doesn't really bring no. But they do kind of need it.
Yeah.
So it's not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
It's complex.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Okay, so let's say he invented Space Invaders. He's going to need a real American name because he believes they're Japanese, so he's really gotta stand out. So kind of two first name guy,
Yep.
Nice.
What do we got? Darren.
Darren.
His name is Darren. It's like, hey guys, what's up? I'm Darren. I invented
friends call
Space
him
Invaders.
Sega,
And he's
for
like,
short.
I invented Space Invaders after I took a big bong hit. You guys like bongs?
So he's the Mark Cuban type character,
Yeah. He's really just coming in and messing with her like shit,
Okay.
And then Mario's like, I don't know, maybe we should like bongs. And Luigi's like, no, Mario, we never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're 14 and
Yeah, are they children still, or have we?
They're like rapidly aging as the film goes on. So it's like it's kind of ambiguous as to exactly how much time is passing between scenes, but it's a lot. Like in Shawshank Redemption, they keep like jumping forward like years. But if you're just watching the film, sometimes it can be a little unclear. It could feel like it's just next week, and that's kind of the point. That won't be the point of ours, but we are going to use that as a device to just really fly through this story, because if we get the film down to 90 minutes, we can show it more times. More money. So
it's all about the bottom line.
So we've got Justin Timberlake playing Darren, who's the investor guy who wants to make big bucks, bong hitter. And they want to. They get together. They've invented the Nintendo, the first thing that people have played a game on outside of the arcade.
Yeah. Now, I would say that Luigi has really invented the Nintendo. Like he put the hard work in, and he did tighten all the screws, and came up with whatever little circuit board crap that we don't, the audience, couldn't give a shit about.
He's the one.
It's like he's the one who's really like whatever technological advancement they've actually really come up with. He's the one who came up with that. But they've all taken credit for it, and I would say Mario and Darren are already lying about what it can do and who came up with it. They're already like sort of.
It's got 50 levels. There's 10 characters.
Rewriting history into to suit themselves and to market themselves better. So I'm thinking real quick montage. Nintendo takes off.
It's just like shaking hands. Mario and Darren are shaking hands with people while Luigi's sitting there, like shaking. his head.
Luigi's sitting. He's building every Nintendo individually. He's like, "Guy, I'm doing all the work here," and they're like, "Well, marketing is work too, Luigi." And got, so you be like, you keep building those Nintendos manually. They're soldering iron.
That is how it was Wozniak and Steve Jobs. That's how it first happened, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So he made every Mac.
He did. He made every Apple II to start off with.
Yeah.
Enough of that. because I could talk another podcast idea.
It is a comedy podcast.
Apple Chat, me getting wound up about Steve Woz. Yeah.
It's just not fair.
So we're making Nintendos. We've got the montage. It's all happening. There's a wedge being driven. It seems that Mario and Darren are up on one way. Mario and Darren, who isn't actually Mario. Remember? It's,
yes, no, it's
I would just like to point out the hilarious irony that they are called Mario in the game, and we've got a guy called Darren.
See, it's a nod.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
See, if you can't be arsed to actually,
it's an Easter egg for the geeks.
Yeah, if you can't be asked to actually engage with the source material, you just kind of wink and nod at it.
Yeah.
It's the same apparently. So that's what we're gonna do.
So we got Mario. So Mario and Darren, and then Luigi's making the Nintendos, and we've got some friction there.
Yeah, so, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. So what's the next thing? Do we see some of that friction boil over now?
I guess we probably should stay in a sort of moment of like, this was when it really everything's kind of going all right, and maybe it's gonna turn out okay for these guys. So I would say we should return to what Miyamoto actually did, and maybe just like really quickly fire out Link, Donkey Kong, you know, all the other characters. Just we won't go into him too much, because again, the more of his actual life we put in there, the more people are going to realize how much we've really, you know,
we wouldn't want to get dangerously close.
Really, just ripped out the soul of this thing. So.
Anything close to the truth?
No.
Based on a true
so
story.
Just, again, it's a wink and a nod to the audience. You know, it's just all Easter eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, also, we're gonna do an Easter egg pass on this thing at some point. Not today, but at some point.
Yeah.
Just litter the thing with all the sound effects that you know and love. You know. So you know.
What's that? We had a conversation about the Mario movie.
Yeah.
On this on the pod, and actually, that I remember watching it. We both agreed that it was just not a great film, but just full of those things, the sound effects.
That's why it did so well.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
Yeah.
Kids don't care about narrative. They just want.
They just want to see the Rainbow Road.
You've never played Mario, have you?
I downloaded the wrong one.
I found it really upsetting in the Mario movie when like they had the mushroom things actually did make them bigger. There was something like kind of grotesque about it that I didn't. I think it's that in the game, this is just an aside. I think that in the game, big is Mario's default size, you know, and when he gets hit, he gets smaller into a little Mario.
I see.
But in the movie, his default size is the size that he is, and then when he gets the mushroom, he gets even bigger. It's just something very upsetting about it.
No, in the original game, he starts off as Mini Mario, and you get that first little block.
Yeah, but I think like when he's sitting at home, you know, just chilling, eating pizza and fixing plumbing, I do actually think that he's the bigger Mario. You know, because like the bigger Mario is what's on the box, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's not real.
This is what happened to me. I was sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden I went bloop, bloop, bloop.
In the new one, he can turn into an elephant.
Just Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
How's he handle that?
I think he just eats the elephant face and then he turns into an elephant and starts swinging his trunk about. That
you downloaded the wrong one. Okay, right. So we've where were we? We've got
not a clue.
He's turning out the films, right?
I guess we're kind of flying through Act 2 really quickly here. You know, we're waiting for some kind of conflict to happen. So
cool. So he's all these new games are coming out. Blink, Donkey Kong. Are they named after anyone in his life?
Firing out.
Blink. That's what it says.
Hey, nice. No, it's okay. We don't need to explain.
Actually,
fuck it. Put it in the film.
Blink is better because that somewhat circumnavigates any sort of lawsuit.
What's it called?
The character's called Link, but the game's called Zelda.
Oh, he said Blink. Oh, right, yeah, I know there's Zelda.
No, they keep it as Blink.
I just thought it was some game.
Blink.
I didn't know. Blink.
Blonky Kong.
Are they named after anybody like Mario and Luigi in the Mario Brothers game? That you know, people in his life.
I mean, absolutely not.
I think that's where you can do the Easter eggs.
We could easily. I mean, we don't want to end up with too much court cases, but we could absolutely make Donkey Kong just like a King Kong kind of thing, you know, just, you know, if we want to make him real dirty, he could just steal all the ideas.
Yeah.
You know, because again, we need some juice
to
get us through the end of this thing. So let's make him a complex character by doing bad things. So, yeah.
All of the ideas are stolen.
All relatively
Nothing
stolen.
Is original.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm starting to not like him, and now
we're kind of like morphing.
Yeah.
So I guess we got
Luigi's churning out Nintendos.
Mario's
doing
on,
marketing.
I think there's got to be some kind of big lie. So I think we're jumping on to the launch of the Super Nintendo or the Game Boy, maybe, or some other big prod, big launch, which again we have to conflate with like Apple announcements, something they absolutely didn't do for the Super Nintendo. He's going to give like a big presentation on the next machine. But he's making Super Mario World.
Nice. It's a great game.
And just as they're about to launch, Luigi realizes that his name has been removed from it's like all characters by Mario.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
This is my life.
Yeah.
You can't take my life. When we ran from the Koopas in Japan,
it's my life.
But they've come
I
to
took you. Everything you have is because of me. And then he's like, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh no!
We agreed on
Let's go
We agreed to never say
You've secretly been waiting for this your whole life. Wow! Oh, that's it. This the video is just going to be him just doing these little things.
Just peppering in this film with subpar Mario impression.
Subpar is being nice. So right now we've seen this big announcement, big sort of Steve Jobsy type announcement, and Luigi's name has been taken off the credits.
Yeah. He's been given some real lame, like, let's say they were both sort of, creatively, back in the day when they went under the cabinet with the screwdriver, they both did the same amount of screws and came up with the Mario Brothers first game together. Like, creatively, they both created those characters. And now Mario has rewritten the story, and it's him. It was his idea, and Luigi's just the guy who makes, as I said, the boring circuitry that we don't care about.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
I'm angry at it. I'm feeling something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? So there's a showdown between the two, right? It's calls him by his real name. He's like, you're not the. I don't know you anymore.
You're not the Shigeru Miyamoto
that I got off the boat with
when we left Japan in 1958.
Took 20 years for the boat to the boat. It would. It's a long journey.
Yeah. So I guess Luigi's kind of off to the side now for a bit. So Mario's going to turn to Darren and he's like, "Hey, don't worry, man. Take a slug of this bong."
He's like super one-note character.
You don't need brothers.
That's all we need. Yeah.
When you can bong it up with me, Darren, creator of Space Invaders.
It is killing me that they're not doing magic mushrooms.
Yeah. Is bong it up a legitimate term? I don't know.
We are not the people to ask.
No.
Let's say yes.
Yeah. Let's bong it up.
You tried to pull out of that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Okay, right. So Mario and Darren are bonging it up, and couldn't hardly say that. And they're now living the life, right? Ferraris, all sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So,
way too much. Really splurging. Really putting the work on the back burner as well. Really just not. Mario's become a real ideas guy. Darren hasn't had a thought for years other than just doing backflips off the roof into the swimming pool. That's mostly what they're doing at the moment. Talking to investors, meeting we can have cameos from all the assholes, they can meet like a young Elon, and they can meet like all these people with money who we can, again, wink and nod at everyone. And just they become all about ideas, and they kind of forget the product. But eventually this does start to catch up with them. when the Nintendo 64 severely underperforms.
Oh wow!
Wow, we are flying through the years. Here we go.
Yeah.
And
And we might even, just to make it a little more believable, this absolute tat that we've come up with, we might even like truncate it. Like obviously, each console would have been released almost a half decade apart. But fuck it, iPhones come out once a year now. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just every year there's a new thing.
I think, considering everything else, we're okay to bend the truth a little.
Yeah, no, I think this thing still has more give.
Let's stress test it. So what's Luigi doing now? So now, is this the classic type of story where Luigi now is like, well, screw you guys, I'm going to go and make something pure?
No, I think we haven't seen him because he's up to something, and we're deliberately like keeping it on Mario's perspective so that when the betrayal lands, it lands hard, because of course the Nintendo 64 would only undersell if there was
something else,
competition.
Yes.
Right. So Luigi has obviously invented the PlayStation.
Yes.
And he's got a I guess there's some kind of dig in there. It's really like on the nose. Maybe Luigi probably told him that CDs were crap. Right? CDs not gonna happen. Keep it on the plastic chip. Keep it on the cartridges. People want cartridges more. People.
Playing the harmonica.
That's definitely a video.
There was like back in the day when Nintendo and Sega were at war. Sega released an advertising campaign that said Sega does what Nintendo don't. Ooh. You could chuck that in there. PlayStation does what Nintendo don't.
It still works. I was like, no, it doesn't work anymore.
No.
But it's still, it's already quite labored. Nice. Okay. All right. So we'll just whip that, give it to someone else.
But like when we re-edit this, could someone make it funny?
So, Luigi has invented the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And is stealing all the customers from because it's pure.
All,
it's
all falling apart
because the PlayStation does what Nintendo don't.
This is the nerdiest one we've done.
I'm having the time of my life,
and I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah, now remember, this is only draft one. We're gonna take all these references that the general audiences aren't gonna get. They're all gonna be. There's gonna be many more iterations of this thing. Yeah. We're still in the pitch phase. It's gonna get much worse than this. So like every time we say something that you don't recognize, don't worry. It's gonna be turned into the most bland, open-ended thing that you will vaguely know of. So simple.
I like it. It's just complete junk.
Yeah. Here's a side. I went to see The Killer this week, which is
the
on
film
Netflix
or
already.
Just someone?
The David Fincher film.
Right.
It just came out on Netflix yesterday. I saw it in the cinema, as Netflix was intended to be seen. And in it, so a big part of it, so it's all about hustle culture, and there's a lot of actual brands in the film. Oh, right. So it's all about a hitman who keeps using like DoorDash and Amazon, and like all those brands are discussed a lot. And I was thinking about, it's weird that all these modern brands agreed to be in a film about a man who's using their products to kill people. And then I realized that all they would have to do is say, he's very professional and does his job very well. And most brands these days, because hustle culture, which is what the film is about, becomes such a thing, absolutely no problem. So if we need any money at any point, or just a little bit of extra sponsorship, I think that's our in. It's just like, no matter what horrible things people do with your products, they will do so in a very professional way that people will respect. So that's what we're gonna. That's
a Nintendo and Sony.
Squeeze a little bit more.
We're here for
more
you.
Out of there. Yeah.
That's a lovely pitch, but I just think Nintendo will sue us into the ground. I don't think
Nintendo are behind this thing. Don't worry.
With a sea of lawyers.
Don't worry. This is they want this to happen. They need that. They need that $1 billion.
They've got a new Switch to make.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Sorry. I didn't. So PlayStation does what Nintendo don't.
Yeah.
And we've got two competing consoles. PlayStation is taking the edge, and Nintendo 64 isn't doing very well.
yeah. So it's kind of all falling apart. He reassesses his life a bit.
Which one?
Mario.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, he's at his lowest point. He's lost his brother. His best friend is.
He's shrunk down.
He keeps. Yeah, he's shrunk. You see, the tricky thing is some of these ideas are actually good.
You're only going to make it go and make a good film.
We're gonna have to.
Paul, stop coming up with good
put
ideas.
that away. But we'll put it in for now. Someone else will ruin it later. Okay. Everything in this has to be ruined. Nothing can be true. So I guess he's gonna have a low moment. So he'll fire Darren after he does one too many backflips into a swimming pool, and maybe the swimming pool, I don't know, it's empty, and so he has to be fired because it's illegal to do a backflip into an empty swimming pool.
Yeah,
so he has to be fired after controversy.
Is it a swimming pool full of coins like Scrooge McDuck?
It's been poorly plumbed by two
Very good. That's better.
No.
by two Brooklyn brothers, Japanese brothers with Italian names,
But not these two. Just two other.
just two other
yeah.
completely anonymous plumbers.
That's when, if we want some cameos in there, they can be the other,
Yeah.
the original voice actors or whatever. They can show up in there because again,
Yeah. Squeeze every last drop.
squeeze them all out. So I mean, where are we time wise? Do you want me to wrap it up or what?
Let's start getting into the last
Big
act.
climax.
Yeah. So I guess big court battle between Luigi and Mario, much like The Social Network. Actually, we don't actually have to have this scene. We can thread it right the way back through the whole film. It can be the narrative device that talks us through it. So whenever we need a voiceover to explain something that we haven't made clear at all through visual storytelling, we can just literally have Mario just tell the audience what to think. So very, very simple stuff all the way through. And then, right at the beginning, we'll be like, oh, the Mario brothers aren't friends at all. But they seem so friendly at the start. How did this happen? So, we've really got them on the line all the way to the end. And then I think some kind of, we won't get to the Wii, but we will set it up through some kind of, he's playing golf or something and he has like his first genuine idea in years. So there's like a little bit of hope for him. And then I think the last shot in the movie has a little bit of self-reckoning. He comes home and he dusts off the prototype Super Nintendo, blows it down, plugs it into his massive TV and sits down, turns it on, and then just sees like the player 2 press start beside his character, and it's just flashing, and it cuts back between him and it, and then it fades to black. And that's it.
Sad ending.
A sad ending. I was secretly hoping that all of a sudden it'd say player 2 has entered the game and Luigi's
he's not coming back. He's not coming back. But do remember to not feel too sad because he never existed in the first place. In the true story that we are I've been telling the entire time.
Was he imaginary?
No, we made him up. Just like Erica in The Social Network.
Is he not real? I don't know.
No.
Mark Zuckerberg's girlfriend in The Social Network doesn't exist. A movie which ends exactly the same way because, once again, nothing in this can ever have not happened before at all.
I am wondering who will
to be the
sue us
same.
harder, the makers of The Social Network or Nintendo?
No one.
I think to be honest, if the makers of The Social Network sued us, they would be really taking the piss. I mean,
You are having a laugh.
you're suing us for doing that. What you did.
And the absolute cheat.
Get out of town. And Nintendo, once again, this project has Nintendo's full backing because they don't know how to sell out. They're too pure. They have to hire schmucks like us to turn this thing into a movie.
God, good luck reading this back.
Okay. So, Stephen Colfer, would you like to hear your movie back?
Yes.
You don't really have a choice.
That is the format. We do have to read it back. You can take your headphones off if you want.
So this is a tech biopic in the kind of feel of the social network, a social network, not the social network. This is based in, it was in the 1970s, telling the life of Shigeru Miyamoto.
Closer.
Close.
I'm getting there. I'll get there by the end of the episode. And it's and with Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt is playing, as we see him at Ellis Island, a 14-year-old Shigeru Miyamoto, who we decide his name is Mario.
Yes.
Because that's the name he's given.
The Italian American officer. Yeah,
exactly. As he's getting as he's getting his name.
That's his American name.
And close behind him is his brother, who is named. We didn't find out his Japanese name, but we know his name is.
No, his Japanese name was Luigi.
Of course. So they just kept it. I was like, well, what coincidence here? So that is played by Tom Holland.
Yes.
Tom Holland, and then they find themselves in a garage in Brooklyn, and at this time they are going to the local arcade, playing the games, enjoying the games, and they get out their screwdrivers, fiddle around with the circuit boards, and create a new game called Mario Brother. And because I should note here they were fleeing Japan from the Yakuza.
I forgot that.
the Japanese mafia. At this point, they decide they're going to create this new machine called the Nintendo, and it is they need some backing, they need some firepower, so they meet new angel investor, hot off the money of Space Invaders, Darren, played by Justin Timberlake, and and there's and they make the consoles, they make the games, and at this point Mario decides that he's just going to start kicking out games. One called Blink, which we'll just go with. Yep. And Donkey Kong, which is a rip-off of old King Kong films, right? Yeah. And then they're just going along, and the next big product is being announced by Mario Miyamoto.
You can have it, right?
Yeah. And
it's a Miyamoto.
and he's doing it, and then as he demonstrates this brand new, great big product, Luigi's name is missed out of the credits. He's been betrayed. He's no longer involved. He's been rubbed out. I'm sad about that.
He's been rubbed out.
Is that?
Sorry. I think I had a mental breakdown. I thought you meant in real life.
It doesn't exist in real life.
You forget it's not a cartoon.
Yeah. That's what we need, a giant pencil just to come in and oh, that's a keeper noise. So at this point, he's very dejected. He's lost, Luigi. He's not happy with the way the company's going. The Nintendos they're just putting out all sorts of old shit, right? Just copies of the last one, just doing it for the money. Yeah. They're doing bongs and they're
backflips.
Doing bongs and backflips.
Backflips and brothers.
Oh my! And then they're and then at that point, Luigi's been working on something, a pure version of his vision, the PlayStation. And it is beating the Nintendo in the shops because everyone sees his vision and respects it. At this point, we then are in court.
Smash cut to court.
We are now in a legal thriller.
Yeah.
But we've actually been in court the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's really going to cover us when we cut to court.
Yeah. Remember, we've been here the whole time. And... we don't really find out who wins in the court.
Oh, I quite like that.
Again, I think because we've sort of very frivolously used the court, and I can't quite identify who's suing who for what. I guess we don't even really know. They're in friend court.
Judge Judy.
It's when friends,
when
friends fall out, they can use that court case as a dramatic device to...
I'm going to have to insist that this is Judge Judy.
No, that works in my money rule. Just get it all in. So definitely.
Cool.
Is she just like Princess Peach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously. Judith Scheinhardt plays Princess Peach.
Princess Peach.
And one of those little the little guard Mario.
Toads.
Toads.
I honestly at one point thought Darren was going to be called Toad.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get a Yoshi in here.
Well, again, this isn't actually the story of Mario. This is the story of Mario's creator, Shigeru Miyamoto.
I'm so confused.
Celebrated Japanese video game creator, Shigeru Miyamoto. Yes.
Read his biography, Jim.
Yes.
Come on.
So it's understandable that Yoshi the dinosaur isn't there.
Yeah.
Because
That would be stupid.
yes, thank you. Thank you.
Not even as a pet. Anyway, so at this point, Mario is dejected and he's worried about his future because of the unknown court judgment from Judge Judy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's out playing golf. And then from that he realizes this is something. This golf club.
And he doesn't know what it is yet, but we, the audience, do. Because, we all remember.
Because he's holding a nunchuck in the other hand.
He's chopped his legs off and playing tennis. And then he goes home to his mansion, which I imagine is a little castle with a flag outside.
100% got to be a little castle.
Yeah, it's got to be a little castle. Yeah. And every time he comes in, he jumps. And he dusts off the old original Nintendo made in his Brooklyn garage with Luigi, and he plugs it into his gigantic TV. Needs a SCART adapter at this point because it's not going to have the HDMI.
Yeah.
Just make that clear.
We spend 10 minutes explaining that, do we?
What a SCART adapter is. He turns on the game and he sees the little player 2 thing blinking and is reminded of Luigi. And that's the end of the film. Wow.
Heartbreaking.
What's the name of the film?
It's a me, Shigeru Miyamoto.
It's a me, Miyamoto.
It works.
It's a toss-up. Yeah, no, maybe it's a Miyamoto.
It's a Miyamoto?
It's a little too clever.
Yeah, it's a little
we're aiming for utter trash.
I get that a lot.
Utter trash. This really has to feel like there was too many people worked on every aspect of it.
It would be, it would really frustrate an audience if we called it "It's a Me Shigeru." Oh, I said it worse than you.
Why am I the benchmark of this?
I'm not entirely sure I'm saying it right. And all of your versions are based on mine.
Yeah,
so,
I just sort of lorded it over you the whole podcast that you couldn't say it right, and then I say it once and get it horribly wrong.
Apologies to Miyamoto-san if he is actually listening.
So what's the name we're going to go with? It's a Me.
I think it's a me. It's a me, Shigeru Miyamoto.
It's a Me, Shigeru Miyamoto. Well, I don't think there's not a way this doesn't make money. I think this is a moneymaker, as you've planned it to be. This is the formula. This is the way.
It's a full cash cow.
It is.
Yeah.
You can have my £39, Stephen, to make this movie.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Handy, no problem. And remember, as long as the annual sales of Nintendo's goes up by 2%, we've actually achieved all this movie is set out to do. It's all we got to do. Sell more Barbies or sell more Nintendos. That's the end goal of this product. So
the merchandising alone is going to make billions.
It's absolutely fine.
I want to point out here we get fan art from people about the posters. Please be careful what images you use on this poster.
In what way?
Because we like to post them.
We can actually get in trouble for Nintendo.
If they find us. That's not a challenge.
And we know we've made it.
Well, excellent. That was absolutely brilliant, Stephen. Thank you so much for coming in and pitching us your film. I really enjoyed it. I've had a little emotional journey, and this is the geekiest one we've had, and it's really tickled my little geek bone.
Yeah, I love it. Oh no! This is why you're not allowed a Yoshi.
Oh, Stephen, where can we find you on the socials? What are you up to?
So Dreamgun have got shows coming up in Dublin. And we'll have more in London, maybe one more for the end of the year and then more next year, both film reads and our new show Dreamgun Video, which are straight up film parodies, completely written afresh, not based on anything else, much easier to pitch without offending all 6 major production companies at once. But find us on all the socials. We're at Dreamgun and Sons, or you can find me. I'm at Colfer Stephen on everything.
Fantastic. And go and see the Dreamgun shows because they are good fun. You've been to see them?
Yeah,
as well,
I think I saw the Batman one. It was genuinely brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, as well, please like and subscribe and tell friends. Just wind the window down and let people listen to it outside. It's nice.
Blast it into your neighbour's garden.
That's official instructions. We're getting sued anyway. Well, thank you very much. It's been a good. Oh,
classic Jim going too early. Now we've got to try and pull this back.
What?
We've just got very crass, isn't it?
We're doing these slightly later. That's why. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for listening. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you very much, guys.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.